Alright, welcome back. We are here today playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. And yeah, this game is kicking our butt a little bit. It is quite difficult. So we are going to do the solution that is very popular amongst JRPGs all over. And that is, we are going to grind some levels. Link levels up in this game, and right now we're about at half strength, I want to say. Where we have 10 level ups we can still earn. So we're going to farm some Dark Nuts, or I guess they're Iron Knuckles in this game, and sort of see where that takes us. I don't think I've ever gotten through that encounter without taking damage. Must mean we're off to a good start. So first step is to get to the Island Palace. And I actually want to try the fire spell here. I mean, obviously it's not going to work on these little guys. But I'm curious how it does on the Garayas. It does not. Alright, here we go. So the secret to grinding, at least in the part of the game that we're at, is that re-entering the dungeon makes enemies respawn. And sometimes this guy is here. And that gives us at least 100 every time. So we're just going to do this for, 13 more times. And then maybe keep going from there. And in the meantime, I guess I will just try to enjoy the music, because it's sort of a bop. I think the first time I was introduced to this music was Super Smash Bros. Melee. So there's two reasons to fight this guy for experience. And the first is that what I mentioned earlier, where it's very simple to reset. You just go off the map tile and re-enter. But the other thing is, half the time this guy drops, or he doesn't spawn rather, he just drops the full magic up instead. So as we are taking damage from this fellow, eventually we will take enough damage that we need to heal, and then the next time he doesn't spawn, so we just get more magic. And all of a sudden we're back at basically full life and magic. I just need to not be an idiot when it comes to handling the individual fights. Come on, Michael, it's one iron knuckle. How hard can it be? Could be pretty difficult. We're not even gonna benefit from that. Oh, I do want to try the fire spell against him. Because we got that spell, and it doesn't seem particularly useful, I guess, is what I would say. So, fire. Yeah, so absolutely useless when it comes to providing any sort of damage bonus against these Iron Knuckles. I don't expect that I will farm much more than 2 level ups here. Just because I am likely to get bored from doing it at this point. So that'll be life 6 and attack 5. And then we'll see if we can't have better luck getting and defeating the boss, which we learned last time was a blue Iron Knuckle. Alright, so here comes our first level up. Or it would, if we weren't, you know, very poor at actually dodging this guy. Alright, let's actually cancel and get the attack up first. With any luck, the attack up will let us kill these guys with 3 hits instead of 4, which will make farming, you know, 25% more efficient. I don't actually know if it's 4 or 5 hits, because I don't know if the first hit that spawns him counts as a hit. We'll have to check that later. Playing with fire, I am. So, like, there's a difference between Link's overhead and Link's jumping, crouching stab. Just in terms of how fast it comes out, and I think also what level it hits at, which is alright, we definitely want attack 5. Alright, I think as soon as we get max magic and life, I will go on into the dungeon rather than farming more. I'm surprised that works, but I'll take it. Well, they definitely die noticeably faster, which I guess is a little bit of a tautology. Alright, come on, give us another. Give us another red pot. There we go. So now we're at max, and we will go deeper into the dungeon with our new level. And if we lose all our lives, we'll just farm again. Oh, of course the mace is just randomly boomeranging there. Oof. All right, well. You know what? I think those things respawn, so there's no reason to really kill them. The little spiky, or urchins, I mean. And this guy is much easier, since we can just attack him from the level below. Oops. Until he comes and fights us face to face, I guess. Alright, so let's fight this guy. One, two, three. Only 3, okay. So that's better than I thought. And it must mean that the first hit doesn't count. Just going back and forth to farm some magic from these guys. Oof, we need one more of those, don't we? Well, better safe than sorry. I realize this is probably not super interesting viewing, but neither is running back once we die immediately. Alright, so we can life again. So this will let us practice versus... Ooh. Because we're going to need to do that against the... Oops. The blue and red iron knuckles in a bit. Oh dear. Up we go. Good enough. Now just this skeleton boy. He still takes 3. And we go left. So far, so good. Let's try the stun lock again. Alright. Oh. Learn not to be afraid of the iron knuckles. Oof. Alright, so we are about to die, but we're also about to get another level. We have no magic or anything. Whew. It's a mace guy, right? Yeah, there he is. Well, I didn't intend to keep bouncing past him, but c'est la vie. Alright, we can use a shield spell though, just to be absolutely sure we give this guy what for. Hey, life will go up. So now we're just, what, 6, 7, 8 levels before we've maxed out. Ugh. There we go. I think I want to try and kill the blue iron knuckle. Well, that went way, way better than I ever expected it to. I'll take that too. Wow. Do we want that points bag? I mean, we can't not at this point, right? take it. It might be moot. Depending on how much experience the boss gives. There we go. I think this is the boss. Yeah. So let's shield and jump. Here we go. We do have a stronger attack now. The problem with the jump is you go much, much higher. I think I need to hit the horse. Here, boy. There we go. One more, I think? Yeah, that would be half health. Or one more? Ooh, the jumping is throwing me off. There we go. Nice. All right, so I think we're gonna jump over this trigger because the boss is not going to respawn, so we can come back in the future and get the free level up that way. Oh, we finally have enough attack that these guys die in one hit. That's cool. Okay, so... oh, we have to go back through the cave. And out to the left. We can at least stop in the town and restore all of our lives and magic. We just have to get there. Oh geez. Well, that's unfortunate. We died to the little thingies, but we're also one-shotting them now, which is good to know. Okay, so we are essentially full on life. So let's just go off to the east and see what we can find out. So like we've been to this town before and we got the spell. This is where we got the fire spell. Let's go say hi to the Nurse Joy though. It's the red dress lady. Oh no, that's the wrong red dress lady. You though. Thank you, ma'am. I like how Link looks so much better than them, than the villagers, just because he has 3 frames to his walk cycle instead of 2. That's amusing to me. What's up here? Oh, I don't mind killing those guys in one hit either. Oh, it's... Oh, hello. I'll take it. Oh, Lord. Oh, didn't quite work on those things. Those things are immune to my sword. Uh-oh. Well, these guys are rough. Fairy would be nice. No secrets? Those guys don't feel too bad. I want to hit all of the different squares just to check for secrets. Oh. There we go. So many Octoroks. Another one. And bubbles to boot. Please don't knock me into the pit, Bubbles. Alright, phew. Looks like there's a town here, which is not... Which is not the palace we're looking for. But, does mean another spell, I think. We are making good progress on that next level up, as a matter of fact. Ooh, it's purple. Ah, Darunia, our Goron friend. Though I don't think Gorons exist at this point. Yep, working on it. Oh. So don't talk to generic NPCs, got it. Why is there missing... no one in here? Heal me, please. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Granny Weatherwax. Nope. What did you say? The devil does not like noise. Thank you, Granny Weatherwax. That house has a chimney. A big town. Oh wait, what? Okay, so that's a solid block, or at least from the sides. A powerful knight lives in this town. Fancy. Do you not let people in? So where's the house with a knight? All we have is the one. Empty house. If I can jump on the roofs. Not those roofs, only the yellow roofs. Oh, are these destroyable? No, they're not. I feel like that's a rough jump to make, if it can even be made. I don't necessarily think there's anything up there, though. What about these roofs? Oh, I need a little more height. Oh, that worked. Oh, work pipe. I was just trying to break the blocks. I didn't intend to fall through. Is this wizard? You don't look like a wizard. You don't have the beard. When you jump, press up to stab. So... Okay, well it really means hold up to stab. That's cool. Alright, so we got the knight. Where's the wizard, though? I mean, I assume it's the... has something to do with the empty house, but... we haven't had any luck with townsfolk giving us hints. Yeah, rescue the princess. And you're telling me about the knight that lives here. Was it in the first section of the town? I think it was in the first section of the town. Yes, we must save the princess. Yeah, purple is bad when it comes to townsfolk, it would seem. And red ladies. There is someone behind the door. Oh, yeah, that was the knight's house. Magic up. Yeah, I've heard of the River Devil from the other townsfolk. So we'll have to come back to Darunia, because we did not find a wizard. Well, let's go back to the right. I don't know how that worked exactly, but I'll take it. Those monsters are easy enough to farm for experience. Let's activate our hacks. Don't really want to deal with the bubbles. Oh. I just realized these Octoroks are giving 20 XP, which is a sizable amount, it feels like. So I will take it. Uh-oh. We got this again. Oh, we are basically dead, aren't we? Let's, not be dead. Oof. These things. Do not like them. Oof. We are going to make it to this next level up if it kills us. Quite possibly literally. And also, quite possibly, we're gonna die right there. Uh, all that sweet XP gone by the wayside. So we are back in the North Palace. Still level 16. And we are going to go back over to East Hyrule. Which is a bit of a trek. I did a bunch of damage on contact. Oop. Skedaddle away. It is convenient that Link can still block with a shield when down thrusting. There we go. Ooh, Link doll. That is an extra life. And honestly, I probably should have just gone off the edge and remembered where it was, because we won't get that. So just a quick refresher of where we are in terms of the 100%. Oop, I have to hit the save to actually... There we go. That is current in terms of where we are and how far along we are. But our quest continues. Oh, okay. I'm teleported. Still don't know how to kill those things. Or, I mean, I think I killed them with fire once, but... Ow. There we go through here. Magic up. Magic up. Hmm. the exact same thing I was already at. Well, the good news is we can cast the life spell twice now. So I think we're just looking for more secret goodies. So good to know that you don't bounce up off of the enemies if the enemies are are moving upwards as you are bouncing off of them. Okay, so that's the palace, but what else is in this maze? I'm noticing also that there is no monster spawns, which is nice, because that implies that you can navigate the entirety of this maze without without triggering anything but the set piece encounters. Ow. May as well. Don't need it, we're still full. So what is that portion on the bottom? Because we haven't been there. Okay, let's try the fire. Well, 50 XP is nice. Can't tell if they're regenerating health when they go off screen. Oops. I think they were. Oh, I'm sorry, can I block those? I assumed I couldn't. That changes everything. Yeah, I like those a lot more if I can just block the projectiles. Oh, this looks like it might be nothing though. Or not nothing. Hey look, it's a dark knot with some fancy Sprite. Dark knot with a lizard head. Another doll. I bet that's what I need for the wizard in Darunia. Because that's usually how that goes. Do I have to take them back? Let's try taking them back. Alright, where were we? Oh. Zora threw me off. What are the odds that the doll we found goes in that empty room in Darunia? I hope so, because it's really awkward to get here. Well, who could, who else could make use of this small child that we have found? So, an old woman? Oh, wait a minute. Was the old woman who was saying rescue and we were just sort of clicking through her her dialogue? We just assumed she was saying, "You've got to rescue Zelda," and it was actually, "You've got to rescue my child." That's funny if true. Yeah, so you are a hero for saving my... so that's exactly what that was. But I missed my cue to go into the house. Take 3. So this is the wizard house. What a beard. All right, magical shield. Reflect. There is absolutely zero indication that it's in effect. Cool. So I wonder about that empty house then. Well, let's find Granny Weatherwax to restore our magic and head on over to the maze. Because we had managed to find the next palaces that way. Hey, Granny. I'm gonna try one last time to... Aha! It is said the east of Nibiru okay, so have we been to Nibiru? Nibiru is the town where we learned the fire spell. So we have been to Nibiru. So go east of Nibiru. All right. Feels a little bit like a waste. I think those are like boos from Mario a little bit. In terms of, I think when they stop, it depends on Link's facing, but I'm not sure. The easy fights in the forest feel like a pretty good way to get XP. Assuming we don't walk into the enemies. Alright, so let's see here. Is there a path that doesn't involve enemies? Or do we care enough to find that path? I think we went this way. Does reflect actually reflect? No. Oh, I didn't mean to jump into that fireball. Or take quite so much damage from gestures to everything. Seriously? I have to avoid these guys since I don't have the magic for fire. That wasn't too bad. Let's go the long way. What color is this dungeon? Any guesses? We've already had red and blue and orange. Oh, purple. Well, I like the fact that there's this full magic at the start of every dungeon. Is there a dark nut at every dungeon too, or just dungeon 3? I really don't want to deal with those fire moas all the time. Oh, I'm like, what's going on? It's just the edge of the screen. What is this? Oh, interesting. So we have to... Oof, there we go. I did a full bar of damage. Wow. Alright, so we're continuing our sort of always go right exploration. Did I know that the blue ones were stronger than the red ones? I think I did. So these are disappearing blocks. Okay. I was gonna say that Reflex trivializes those guys, but it still did a bunch of damage to me. One at a time, please. Oh, that's good. Was that, The fact that he can just phase through the door is not fair. I don't have the magic to sneak through the lock, and I don't have keys. On the plus side, it does look like we're about to level up. Or fall further down. Well, that looks like dangerous lava. Could you not? Oh, magic will go up. That is fine by me. Need life. Fast bubble. Well, we got a key. Now we just have to survive to the point where we can use it. So, ah. Ah. Oh, that looks like a whiz robe. Oh, I don't like that. Now we need another key. Oh, death died to the whiz robes. Whiz robes? Do I have to hit him in their head? No, I can't hit them at all. What about with fire? So they're just immune to everything I can do. That's fun. Alright, let's jump to get out of here. So the whiz robes are still here. Okay, so now we can go up a lot. And is this where we fell down the first time? Looks that way. I intended to jump, but I didn't, so here we are. Alright, well, we can at least go through, because we have one key. So we can go through and check and see what's back here, because it looked like it was the dungeon item room. The boots. So that's one milestone down. So let's just jump here. Ta-da! Are we already here, or is this a different spot? Bye. You're not even worth my time, punk. Oh, so there's literally nothing over here. You just have to fall again. So these are, like, null rooms then, right? So now we want to go left. Yeah, because we have the key for it now. And we're out of keys again, but that's fine. So, iron knuckle first. Then we just jump to get this guy. And we have another elevator, which we will take after we explore to the left. There we go. Another one of these rooms. Key. Don't want to kill you. Don't care to kill you. Oh yeah, we have an up. Oh, there is no range on that. I don't think that is nearly as useful as the down thrust. Alright, enemy's coming from this way, so let's go this way. complain about that. So there's no fire on this one. Thank you, Highlander. I am doing my best. Oof. The fact that he was moving so slowly threw me off. Well, I don't understand the Wizrobes at all, but they are not nearly as bad as they were in Zelda 1, so can't complain. Whew. Alright, we have the key for this, yes? We do. Still no secrets. Those guys are not so rough. Do I? No, I won't get for the points. Sir. Yeah, with these only taking 3 hits, they are way more manageable. I feel like we gotta be coming up on the boss. Here we go. Definitely shield. And then, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, big Wizrobe. What are the odds that we need fire here? What about reflect? Ow. Oh, I don't have the magic for it. Ah, well, you see, I am, I think the problem is that this reminds me so much of the side-scrolling Castlevanias, and the side-scrolling Castlevanias have false walls all over the place, so I think I'm just expecting to hit them and have a turkey fall out or whatever. Let's try reflect, as well as shield. Yeah, this feels doable. As long as he doesn't keep spawning on top of us. Whew. All right, well done. Well, this has been a very productive session. So can I pick any? No, I have to pick the lowest one. But do I? Alright, so if we go back... What in the world? I don't know. I've never seen that thing before in my life. I think it was up that didn't have... Oops. There we go. So are you a fan of Adventure of Link, Highlander? Ah. Alright, I really need to secure that next level up, though. I would hate to lose all my XP. Shield, jump. Oh, and we already killed the tech type. There we go. You fool, I have the high ground. I wonder if the fireball is powered up by Link's attack skill. Oof. All right, 70 more to go. Oh no! Lost it all. All right, and on that ignoble end, we are going to end the stream. We have had a lot of good progress today, and so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.